This spring, with the leadership of Hajar Ahmed, co-president of our Public Health Student Association, or pHSA, we are reigniting the tradition of a student commencement speaker. Hajar, soon-to-be MPH graduate from the Department of Health Policy and Management, has served on the board of pHSA for 2 years, was the 2018 Lester Breslow Student Public Health Challenge Grand Prize winner, and has spent the past year serving as an academic counselor to undergraduate students. Thank you, Hajar, for your service to our school and across the university campus. Hajar will share for a moment about pHSA and then introduce the 2018 student speaker. Please join me in welcoming Hajar. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to us, the graduating class of 2018. Thank you, Dean Heyman, for those kind words, and it's been an absolute pleasure to serve as your co-president for pHSA this past year. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the help of my fantastic executive board members who are graduating today. Rajia Ragab, Elaine Harrow, Leah Hunsinger, Cindy Beard, and Veronica Kapoor. Thank you, ladies, for your hard work, and it's been an absolute pleasure working with you. We've had an incredible year of activism, volunteering, and fun. Some of these events included working with Under the Bridge, a foundation that helped make lunch for the homeless, connecting undergrads who are interested in public health with our own graduate students through our partnership with the Building Heroes Project, meeting weekly for Run Club, enjoying bonfires by the beach and jazz night at LACMA, and of course, our end-of-the-year banquet. This year, pHSA is excited to announce that we have brought back the tradition of having a student speaker. Nicole LaMantia, in mere moments, will be a graduate with a Master in Public Health for Health Professionals from the Department of Community Health Sciences. She will finish up her residency in UCLA's Pediatric Dentistry program this July. Please join me in welcoming her, Nicole LaMantia.
Good evening. As public health professionals, we see the best and the worst in humanity. A few weeks ago, a professor of mine asked me a question. He asked me, what is the difference in dental care in South Central Los Angeles and West Los Angeles? I thought, okay, I'm ready to graduate, I should know this. Instead, I asked, what is it? $39.99, he said. In South Central Los Angeles, you'll see signs. Tooth extraction, $39.99. What's a tooth extraction? It's a failure. It means that everything that we've tried to do just wasn't enough. It's our last option. And although a tooth extraction is $39.99, saving a tooth is priceless. So in West LA, you don't see signs for tooth extraction. Instead, tooth whitening, braces, veneers. So why is that? In order to have good overall health, you must have good oral, in order to have good oral health, you must have good overall health, which means adequate access to resources in our homes, our neighborhoods, our communities. It means quality schools, safe workplaces, clean air, water, and food, and social and economic opportunities. Theodore Parker, a reformer who once inspired speeches by Abraham Lincoln and Martin Luther King Jr., once said, "As society advances, the standard of poverty rises. Those who lack essential health care and access to care limit our ability as a country to move forward towards health. Our society should be focused on health equity, and we, equipped with the knowledge and skills that we've learned here at UCLA, are in the perfect position to be change agents towards that goal. As we have experienced throughout our training, we must be ready for the many challenges that will come in our future. So how do we approach this? Let me tell you. I'd like to share a story, The Parable of the Pencil by Paulo Coelho. In this work, he tells a story of a pencil and a pencil maker. I know what you're thinking. Public health, pencils, I don't really get it. Who even uses pencils? Well, here's how the story goes. The pencil maker took the pencil, and before putting it in the box, he said to it, "There are 5 things you need to know before I send you out into the world. Always remember them, never forget, and you will be the best pencil you can be. 1, you will be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held in someone's hand. 2, you will experience a painful sharpening from time to time, but you need it to be a good pencil. 3, you will be able to correct any mistakes you might make. 4, the most important part of you is what's inside. And 5, on every surface you are used, you must leave your mark. No matter the condition, you must continue to write." Okay, the pencil understood, and it went into the box with purpose in its heart. Now, let's replace the pencil with ourselves, and if we remember these things and never forget them, we will become the best public health professionals we can be. 1, you will be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held, to be supported, to trust, and to be trusted. 2, you too will experience a painful sharpening from time to time during periods of uncertainty in our career. But you need it to build character, to become astute and conscious of those around you. 3, you will be able to correct any mistakes you may make. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, take a risk. We may stumble, but we can always redirect our path. 4, the most important part of you is what's inside. Always maintain professional ethics, standards, and values. Act with integrity. This is what defines us as professionals. And 5, on every surface you walk, you must leave your mark. No matter what the situation, you must continue to persevere. Leave your legacy and continue to leave your mark on every path that life takes you. Remember the pencil. Remember the fundamental lessons you have learned here. Thank you, and congratulations.